Hi breathers! In this video, you're going to learn a breathing technique that will assist you in lowering your blood pressure. The most important thing to remember throughout this video is that you want to try to stay relaxed, calm, and stretching the length of your inhalations and exhalations rather than forcing the technique itself. The technique in general is going to be done in and out through the nose. If you find that it's a little tricky to do the exhale through the nose, you can do a variation with the mouth. So let's get started. The in breath is a very slow, deep, and full breath in. And the idea is that you're trying to maximize the air that you're fitting into your lungs in the time that you can fit into the lungs. What I mean by that is that rather than taking a breath like it's a little fast, there's a lot of volume, it's got a lot of pressure, you're trying to make an in breath that's more of a slow, nice, but still just as full. Now, that little bit of like Darth Vader breath that you can hear is known as an ujjayi. And what I'm doing is just taking my vocal cords and I'm bringing them a little closer together to restrict the airflow. Now, if you don't have that technique yet, that's in a different video, but just try to slow your in-breath as slow as you possibly can. Think of taking it nice and easy, pulling the air in really slow and really full. The most important part of this technique is the exhale. So for the exhale, you're going to use the nose and you're stretching your out breath for at least 10 seconds. And the idea behind this is that the slower you start to let your exhale out, the slower your heart rate starts to beat, which means you're taking that load off of your heart and you're taking that pressure off of the arteries. So think of deep, big breath in. Nice, slow, and easy, and then a really long, slow breath out. Now, for some of you, that long exhale might be a little tricky, especially coming out from the nose. So a variation that you can do is with pursed lips. And the idea behind the pursed lips is that it's creating more restriction. So it's going to help you slow down that rate of the air coming out of your body. So you can take a long, deep breath in. Purse the lips. Notice how slow I'm going, how calm I'm going. It's not as fast as you can, as hard as you can. It's not a heavy out breath. It's a full out breath, but slow, calm, and cool. If you have any questions about this technique, don't hesitate to drop them in the comments and try this out for yourself. You can experiment if you have access to something that can measure blood pressure and notice the difference of what your blood pressure is before you do this technique while you're doing the technique, so you can actually do it during and after maybe you've done 5 minutes of this technique. There's no specific amount of time that you need to do this technique, but if you do have high blood pressure, something that's over 120, over 80, really try to think of allowing yourself to bring this into your practice at least once a day for maybe 5 minutes if you can fit it in. For those of you who have really high, super high blood pressure, you can even think of doing this throughout the day whenever you get a break, a little moment to breathe. A lot of times if you're driving, you can do it at a stoplight, you can do it in the morning, you can do it before you eat, you can do it after you eat. Just try to find little bits of time where you can do this breathing technique and you're trying to get that slow, long, deep breath in and focus on extending your out breath for as long as you possibly can. The longer the out breath, the better. Thanks for being here at Breath Guidance, and I hope this video assists you in lowering your blood pressure. Be sure to check out our website, breathguidance.com, to learn more ways that you can breathe your best life. I'm Danny May, and I'll see you soon. Bye.